I received the email question. This is the question, boxing versus Muay Thai. He says, which one should he start training in? Well, really I think it boils down to who's teaching. You know what I mean? The better instructor for either one should be the one that you should go towards. But it also has to deal with your own personal goals and objectives. If your goal is to make money in America, then I say go with boxing. Because I think there's more of a future in boxing. If you look into... Ken! I think there's more of a future in boxing in America. You see these boxers like Mayweather, for example, how much money he makes, how much money Pacquiao makes, how much money Mike Tyson used to make, and these big name boxers, how much money they actually make for each fight. It's a lot of money. So if you're into the money, then I say that, you know, Thai boxing is called Thai boxing for a reason. That's what's popular in Thailand, not in America. In America, you know, boxing is popular. And also, where else you could go with boxing is that you could go to the Olympics with the boxing. As far as I know, there's no such thing as Thai boxing in the Olympics. There's boxing. So you could go to the Olympics, you can make money. And it's a very effective way of combat. But it also, like I said, it boils down to the instructor, you know, and who's teaching and their proficiency. If you look at it from a standpoint of self-defense and what is better, I recommend to learn both, study both. You know, first maybe do boxing for 2 years and then do Muay Thai for 2 years, like do both of them. You know, but I think if I say which one you should start off with, then I say start off with boxing, because boxing is just the hands. And then when you want to learn the Muay Thai, you basically you already have the hands, then you just put the elbows and knees in there and a few kicks and then you're good. So it's like saying it's easier to learn boxing first because there's less to learn. You know, when you're talking about Muay Thai, you got more techniques to learn. So I say, you know, start off with boxing. It's extremely effective, and it's very popular. You can find it in a lot of different places. And if you're into making the money, then you can make money in the boxing. You know, that's what I recommend. But if you really want to learn for street combat, like survival, then it's like learning both and then taking off the gloves and basically not being confined by those rules that they limit you by, and then you gotta keep going further with it, and that's just the start point. You know, you're talking about making it even more lethal by taking away all the rules and no gloves and focusing on survival methods. That's a different type of training, you know. So that's my feedback.